I had the wrong code in. So I'm going to fix that code while we wait for everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all's Thanksgiving is going super duper well. Anybody that knows me knows that my favorite thing for Thanksgiving is mac and cheese. Yes, so I have to have 3 things for Thanksgiving: mac and cheese, family, and football. So I've already watched the Bears beat the Lions. And when I left out, y'all have to keep me updated on the score. I believe that the Cowboys were still beating the Redskins. And then, of course, later, the Saints are coming on against the Falcons. So I am excited about those things. So while we're waiting to get started, tell me what is one of your favorite foods for Thanksgiving that you have to have. What is one thing that you have to have for Thanksgiving? All right. Nobody has to have anything, or you can't hear me. Are we still good? You can still hear me? Can you still hear me? Are we good? I don't see anybody saying anything. So I don't know if you can hear me or not. But we're going to go ahead and we're good? Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and get started with our live video. Yes. Okay. Let's make sure that this is working. I think we are ready to go. It looks like I am recording. If not, I still have not figured out why this is not working. But either way, we have to get things going. I am happy that y'all joined me today. I am still trying to take care of these technical difficulties of whatever is going on, but I am not stopping recording my videos just because I cannot figure it out. I am still going to record these Thriving Thursdays and still going to make sure that it's working here. Okay, great. I'm trying to get my other stream that will take me to YouTube and my other streams that I say that I will be on, but I'm not understanding why it's like codes and all of these things that you have to put in. And so I put it in and I don't know. I am not going to worry about that today. What I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started with our Thriving Thursday. So what is today about? Today is Thanksgiving. So of course we're going to be talking about giving thanks, right? A spirit of gratitude. So when you think about what you're thankful for, you always say, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the things that I have. I'm thankful for whatever it is, between family, job, things, you know, how far you came, you know, those things like that. But one thing, the spirit of gratitude isn't just about the good times in your life. The spirit of gratitude is about everything in your life. And so I'm going to give you an example. When I was growing up, and many of you can relate, you got a gift from somebody, right? And you didn't like that gift. You didn't like it at all. But your parents still told you that you had to say thank you. You didn't know what to do with that gift, but you still had to say thank you for it. And some of them, you were able to either re-gift and give it to somebody else. You couldn't use it, and maybe you didn't have the means to provide somebody else with the gift. So this gift that you were given, you re-gift and rewrapped and gave it to somebody else. It could have been something that you found, and it was at a time in your life that you could now use it. You might not have found any use for it 5 years ago, but you find use for it now. And so that little bit of gratitude that your parents taught you to say thank you, no matter if you liked something or not, to say thank you and be appreciative. That little bit, what happened to that in our lives as we got older? What happened to that spirit of gratitude to say thank you for whatever is going on in our lives? We don't do it anymore. We complain about what is going on. I don't like this situation. I don't like this job. Instead of saying, wow, it might not be the best ideal situation for me, but what it does do for me is provide money to pay my bills. What it does do is give me an opportunity to grow and to shine. And so we look at the positive in it, right? We're still showing gratitude for what God has blessed us with, because, you could say there's many people that don't have a job and that want a job. So we're complaining about something that we don't like. That's a lack of gratitude. When you have those that have kids, when your kids complain about something, you're not being appreciative. You are not showing gratitude for the hard work that I've been doing for you, right? What you're being is ungrateful. Isn't that what your parents say? Or you say, you ungrateful little kids, they're so ungrateful. But it's not really that they're really being ungrateful. It's that they're now showing a trait that you've been showing for many years. But as a kid, we're taught that we're supposed to be grateful no matter what. And so my thing is to bring to you today is, are you being grateful for everything in your life? Good, bad, or indifferent? Are you finding the positive in every situation in your life? I talked about rain before. Who likes the rain? I don't like the rain. It's wet. It's nasty. You have to carry the umbrella, extra coat, possibly. People don't know how to drive in the rain, especially if you live in a metropolitan area and people are swerving in and out of traffic and all kinds of stuff. And it's raining outside, and then you have somebody that doesn't know how to drive. So you have the reckless drivers driving crazy in the rain where they can slip and slide and, run into another car. And then you got the people that didn't know how to drive anyway, that constantly pressing their brakes for no reason. There is nothing but space and opportunity in front of them, and they pressing their brakes. So we think about those things when it's raining. But what does the rain do for us? Oh, thank you. The score. Is that the final score? The rain not only cleanses the trees that we like to look at, the flowers, the plants, all of these things, the rain nourishes those. So if it never rained, we would have drought. We would have brown grass. It would just be not a pretty picture. It just wouldn't be nice. But it's the bad that feeds into the good. And so if we only focus on the bad and we don't focus on the good things, we don't show the spirit of gratitude on the good things, then you are being unappreciative. Like we say to our kids, they are so unappreciative of all the things that we're doing for them. Us as parents, we go out on a limb so many times for our kids, and then when they do stuff and that's against what we think that they're supposed to do, they're unappreciative. But we're doing the same thing in our adult lives. So, it goes to the same when you're pointing the finger out at somebody and what they're doing wrong, you're seeing what they're doing wrong. There's the fingers that are pointing back at us. So are we doing the same things that we are accusing somebody else of doing? So my challenge for you this week is to look at the things in your life. Make a list of everything in your life, good, bad, or indifferent, every situation. And find out if you are showing a spirit of gratitude in those, or are you just, showing a spirit of gratitude for those good things in your life and not showing a spirit of gratitude for the lessons in your life, because the things that aren't going our way they're there to teach us a lesson. It's either to bring something out of us or for us to use that to help somebody, to help somebody else. And so with that being said, make sure you take the time to make that list. Make sure you take the time every morning to start your day with the spirit of gratitude, to end your day with the spirit of gratitude. Show people that you're appreciative of them, that you're happy that they are there, that even if it's something that they did wrong, thank you for showing me a learning lesson, whatever it might be. It might be that they're not trustworthy. Thank you. Thank you for showing me a piece of me that I need to work on. Because if it's a person that's not trustworthy, what are the pieces that you were missing that you didn't see? Well, if you didn't see it before, now you're seeing it. So then when you go on to other friends, these are signs that you can pick up. So thank you for allowing me to grow, allowing me to see this situation. And so I use that as an example because we want to be good examples to those that are around us as well. We want to be leaders. We want to grow. We want to increase ourselves in every area of our life. And to do that, to have more, you have to be appreciative of what you had. The example with the kids I give, because, I have kids and I love my kids. So I can talk about them. There are so many lessons that I can give just with having kids. But when you have those kids, like, you're showing them the spirit of gratitude. You're showing them how, to grow and to move and to motivate. And the more that you are appreciative, the more that you have. So if you have 2 kids, I have 2, so I'm going to use the example of 2 because 2 is easier than saying 3, whatever. 2 is an easy number. So you have 2 kids. One of them always says, thanks, Mom, thanks, Dad, do you need anything, whatever the case might be. And the other one is just kind of there. I mean, they show up, the dishes need to be washed, they wash them, but they don't ever say thank you for anything. But this one, the first one always goes out and makes sure that you're taken care of. Do you need anything? Do you need me to do anything? When push comes to shove and somebody wants something, you're not really showing favoritism, but it could be something as simple as you're in the store and you see their favorite candy and you're like, oh, let me pick that up for them, because the first thing in your mind is they're always so appreciative. You don't mind going the extra mile. Mom, Dad, can you take me here? You know what? They appreciate you, so you don't mind going the extra mile. So that's the same thing in your life. When you're appreciative of what you have, you show gratitude of what you have, there's more, you open yourself up for more to come. But if you're just here, I'm just here to do what I need to do, and I'm about to be out. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be there to do what you need to do, and you're about to be out. And, that's not to say blessings aren't going to come your way, because they still will. But when you are happy, when you're thankful, when you go the extra mile, you bring more opportunity unto yourself. So, with that being said, I don't want to hold up too much of your time, because I am over my time that I set for myself. Go back and make a list of everything in your life, good, bad, and indifferent, and find out, are you really grateful for what it is? Are you really learning the lesson in what it is and what it's trying to do for you? And so with that, you're willing to, if you can share with me, not you're willing to share with me. If you're willing to share with me, share with me. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss some things. If you need some tips about how to be more grateful in this area, you're not seeing the positive, you can't find it, because some situations really are hard to find the positive in that situation. Let's work it out. Let's talk about these things. You don't always have to talk to me about it. You can talk to your friends, your family, your spouse, your significant other, whoever it is that will give you sound advice. Talk to them and find the positive in it, so you can get through that situation, so you can go on to be great in everything that you do, because we are here to what? to thrive, not just survive, not just to make it, not just to be here existing. We're here to thrive in every area of your life. And what does thrive stand for? Trust the process, highlight all wins, receive guidance, invest in yourself, vacate negativity, and evaluate your goals. So with that being said, I am out of here on Thriving Thursdays. It is almost time for the Saints to play. Yes, I got 3 teams: the Eagles, the Steelers, and the Saints. We're not going to be talking about my Eagles right now because they are not looking good, but who knows? We still got some time, but definitely the Saints and the Steelers are on point right now. So hey, I'm winning. Then that's all that matters. So with that being said, go and enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving with your family, with your friends. Get you another plate, because this is the time of the year that you can eat whatever you want to, and then come Sunday or Monday, you can go back to your diet. But right now, enjoy yourself. I will talk to you soon. Until next Thursday, remember, you are here to thrive in everything you do. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Let's go football. I'm out of here.